Hello， 大家好，我係 Sue Marguerite and welcome back to my little Cantonese corner。今日2025年10月4號星期六。Today is October 4th, 2025, and I'm back in Hong Kong. I came back last week and I have no plans to leave. So this being my 8th year of doing my videos, I started my channel back on October 19th, 2017, posting my very first video teaching numbers in Cantonese. And the channel has gone through a bunch of different changes since then. I added videos on mahjong, cultural conversations. And now that we're in my 8th year and I'm back in Hong Kong after 5 years in the US, I've decided that I'm gonna go full force. I don't have anything else to do except work on my Cantonese channel. And the reasons for this are because having come back just this last week, I've noticed that there are so many 即係外國人 living in Hong Kong. And every time I want to walk up to them and say, do you know how to speak Cantonese? Do you want to learn how to speak Cantonese? It is my goal and my mission to teach everyone who wants to learn Cantonese, because I think even if you speak Mandarin, even if you've lived here for 30, I came in 1988, so I think I'm on my 7th year of living here with a little break there being in the US. That even if you've lived here that long and you don't speak Cantonese, it is my mission to help anyone who wants to learn to speak. And of course, on my channel, I have a lot of videos teaching Cantonese. I have some videos on mahjong, which actually are the most watched, are the mahjong videos. And then also videos on cultural conversations. And so that's gonna be a main focus, is how can I teach everyone who wants to learn Cantonese so that they can live in Hong Kong, visit Hong Kong, and feel more a part of Hong Kong. And that's another thing that really interests me, is identity. Can you really say that you belong and you love and you just belong to Hong Kong if you don't speak the language that the majority of the population speaks? There's over 90% that speak Cantonese as a first language. But if you don't, and you don't even know anything about it, or you don't know some of the places in Hong Kong, just think of how much more you're going to feel like Hong Kong is awesome and I belong here if you can speak Cantonese and you do know more about places in Hong Kong. And that's another thing that I'm vowing to do, and I've started doing actually, is record shorts and record hopefully longer videos on places in Hong Kong that hold special importance or significance for me, or events in Hong Kong. And in that way, I feel like I can reintroduce myself to Hong Kong a little bit. Because although I've been back and forth over the last 5 years, I have not lived here permanently. And so I feel really kind of like completely new. Like, did I ever live in Hong Kong? There's so many things that are the same, but there are some things that are different, and I'm learning those things. Like, for the first time, I went to Hong Kong U Station yesterday, which was, I'd never been there before. And so I look forward to being reintroduced to Hong Kong. And one way I thought to do this was by recording videos on places that hold significance, like I said, and telling you my stories about them. For example, and I'm gonna list those below in the description box, all the places that I want to hit over the next few months in doing these videos. And I would hope that if you see a place on the list and you reach out and I can let you know when I'm there. I think it would be brilliant for us to all share our memories of these places that hold significance, not only historically, but in our personal lives. So that's another thing that I want to do with the channel. Mahjong as well. I do hope to get together with my mother-in-law and do a few more videos on mahjong, but I admit all of my mahjong sets I left in the US. So I'm like, why did I not bring at least one of them back with me? But as you know, they're super duper heavy. And so I'm going to perhaps visit a mahjong shop and buy myself another set to have here in Hong Kong, because I love the game so much, and it is such a part of Cantonese and Chinese and, of course, other Asian cultures that play mahjong as well. And in the US, they play mahjong, a version of which I just find not to my liking, because it's rather slow and it rather has these kind of rules that restrict you on what hands you can play and win with, which I think is kind of bizarre that this card comes out every year that you have to follow. And it was a bit, it's just different. It's different. I can respect the game, and I'm so glad so many people like to play it, but it's not the fast and furious Hong Kong style mahjong that if you know, you probably love, because to know it is to love it. So yes, lots more to come on the channel. Now that I'm back in Hong Kong full time, I look forward to recording and to meeting everyone. I mean, if you see me on the street, please come up and say hi. Let me know if you're learning Cantonese, if you want to learn Cantonese, if you like the channel, if you have suggestions for the channel, always open to comments. And 其實講真，呢5年來我就好少講廣東話，咁 I have a lot to learn and a lot to brush up on, especially vocabulary, and I look forward to doing that as well. So welcome back, and I look forward to seeing you again real soon, again with all those different videos and things that I'll be doing to upgrade my channel and make it even better for sharing Cantonese, mahjong, cultural conversations. Ask me anything you'd like. I'm always happy to answer, and I look forward to yes, everything that's to come. Take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye.